Saint Mary of Egypt was born in 344 AD and moved to a city of Alexandria when she was 12 years old and worked as a prostitute with the intention of continuing her trade. She joined a large group that was making a pilgrimage to Jerusalem for the feast of the exaltation of the Holy Cross. On the feast day itself, she joined the crowd as it was headed to the church in order to venerate the relic of the true cross. Again, with the intention of luring others into sin, she got into the door of the church, but she was unable to enter. A miraculous force propelled her away from the door each time she approached. After trying to get in 3 or 4 times, Mary of Egypt moved to a corner of the churchyard and began to cry tears of remorse. Then she saw the statue of Blessed Virgin and she prayed to the Holy Mother for the permission to enter the church. For the purposes of venerating the relic, she promised Virgin Mother that if she was allowed to enter the church, she would renounce the world and mend her ways. Mary entered the church, venerated the relic, and returned to the statue outside to pray for guidance. She heard a voice telling her to cross the Jordan River and find rest. She set out in the evening. She arrived at the Jordan and received communion in the church dedicated to St. John the Baptist. The next day she crossed the river and went into desert where she lived alone for many years. Then, while making his London retreat, a priest named Zosimus found the hermitage. She asked him to return to the banks of the Jordan on Holy Thursday of the following year to bring her communion. The priest was true to his word and returned bearing the Eucharist. Mary told him to come back again the next year, but to place where he had originally met her. When Zosimus returned in a year's time, he found Mary's corpse, and on the round beside it was written request that she had to be buried, and accompanied by a statement that she had died 1 year ago in 421 AD, on the very night she had received the Holy Communion.